English philosopher Francis Bacon said, "A bachelor's life is a fine breakfast, a flat lunch, and a miserable dinner," meaning a bachelor's life can be very easily considered to be a roller coaster of emotions, psychologies, relationships, betrayals, experiences, and other kinds of conditions and realities all taking place at the same time, and is not even getting the time for recovery and resurrection and revival of his strength, energy, vigor, vividity, and growth, learning, etc. But the thing is, he's always learning, integrating, and obviously something into his character, and is removing people also from his lives and things that no longer respect him, admire him for his qualities, and that no longer serve any interests to him. So that's how a bachelor's life is. A bachelor's life can be very easily considered to be the foundation, the pillar, and the cornerstone, not only for the present growths, maturity, morality, learning, and prosperity, but also for the future of significance, meaning individuality, distinction, authenticity, and greatness. But if the person can live in the present and spend the bachelorhood with all of those qualities of the future as well as in the present, then obviously he can become relevant, great, important, significant, desirable, and meaningful in the present alone, without even moving on to the future in the first place. So nobody has seen the future. The future is the business of tomorrow. Now that is going to come and arrive to us in one way or another, but if we're prepared, if we have reason, rationality, and criticality within ourselves, then we will be able to defend against it, protect ourselves against the dangers of the future that it throws at us. So that's how it works. But a bachelor's life is basically a roller coaster, sometimes up, sometimes down, and basically a terrain and a mountain of emotions and heartbreaks and betrayals and depressions, miseries, and the list just goes on. So it's obviously one of the most difficult, challenging, conflicting, and confusing periods of the person's life. And that's why we lose so many things and people, but we also gain a lot of lessons of wisdom, morality, maturity, character, and other lessons on friendships and relationships as well. So it's all good in the end because everything makes sense ultimately in one way or another, because it is the decision of the universe to give certain things to us and to take certain things and people away from us if they are not good for us and for our well-being. So that's how